Hello, YouTube friends and family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual on this good Saturday morning. It is March the 28th, 2026, and it is currently 9:51 a.m. here in Detroit, Michigan. I'm just getting up, getting myself together, cleaning myself up, about to get ready to go ahead and get my day started. I slept pretty good last night. One of my friends was nice enough to let me come over and, spend the night and take me a nice long shower and, get myself together this morning and everything like that. So I really do appreciate that. I'm about to get out here and I'm hungry. I need to get me something to eat. I need to get me something to eat, and then get the day started. I've been sneezing all morning, like I got some allergies or something. I hope I'm not trying to come down with no cold. I don't feel sick though. I've just been sneezing like crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to drop in and say hello, make a video real quick before I get my day started. I still need to get me a clip. But yeah. I just wanted to check in with my digital diary while I'm still parked. About to get ready to go though. I can't wait to get me a house so I can be settled and, just move on my own time, or, just find me a space. Move on my own time, cook me breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. Take naps whenever. Showers, baths, wash clothes, watch YouTube or whatever I feel like watching at the moment, and just be in my own zone. It's the simple things, the little things that just mean so much. And it's crazy how one person can bring something out of you and another person cannot. And I've just realized that shit crazy. But whatever, I just need to stay in my lane. Anywho, I'm about to get the day started. I love you guys. The way that this glare is make my lips look like they white, but they really not. And they're moisturized. So, oh my goodness. I'm about to get out of here though. Hair sticking to my forehead because I got this hat on and I don't really got my hair parted up that much, like as if I was going to wear it with no hat. So the hair is sticking to my forehead. But I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I love y'all. I'll update y'all on how my Lyft day is going. The guy still hasn't contacted me to fix my car yet, so I'm going to continue to Lyft until he does. Good morning. How are you? So yeah, hopefully he calls me sometime. Well, it is kind of cold and it did snow a little bit. It ain't that much. It's just a little dust, but I do be caring about people who fix my cars. I don't want them, you're so pretty even when you wake up. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I don't be wanting nobody on the ground and stuff fixing my car and it's cold. What needs to be fixed on my car is done under the ground. And being that I'm not going to a shop, it's not like he can lift it up. So I really do care about like the ground being cold and stuff like that. So maybe tomorrow, or I don't know. I haven't checked the weather to see what day it will warm up, but maybe that day I'll get my car fixed. So in the meantime and in between time, I'm still going to be lifting because I need some money. But first things first, I need to stop and get me something to eat because I'm really hungry. I want to cook some breakfast. I don't even eat breakfast food like that, but I want to eat something really good. My breakfast be consistent of steak bites and french fries and mashed potatoes and salads and shit. That's what I'm saying. I need to hurry up and get me a house so I can cook the way I want to cook. I'm hearing breakfast in bed. I want to cook a nigga breakfast in bed and shit. Damn. As well as myself. Cook the kids breakfast. My kids know I'm good for cooking breakfast though. I'm ready to experience somebody else and I'm ready for somebody else to experience me because my kids know that I'm loving and I get up and cook and do this, that, and the other. I want somebody else to really get the chance to experience me for who I am. Like as a dating partner, not just as the homie. Like, you know, like Queen Latifah in the movie Just Right. I always compare myself to that movie because I feel like Queen Latifah. You know, she was such a good woman, but she was always looked at to be like the cool female friend when it comes to the guys and things like that. And I'm usually like the cool female friend that the guys have, but I'm still fine enough to want to fuck. Like, damn, no, I want some real love. Can you come over when I cook? First, I gotta move, baby. But then, yeah, you hear what I'm saying. I want to come over and cook for somebody, or I want to come and I want somebody to come over or something, you know. Like I could be eating me some biscuits or something right now, something really good. And I want to sit down and eat too. I'm tired of eating in my car, you know. Maybe I'll go to like a little diner or something and eat me some breakfast before I get my day started. You know, you got to treat yourself, not cheat yourself. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go and get me some breakfast and sit down and eat it and enjoy. Then get my day started. And maybe tomorrow I'll get my car fixed. I'm just about to cruise for the day. I don't know what I'm going to get into, who I'm going to bump into. Shit, last night when I had pulled up to the gas station, I ended up bumping into somebody and we just ended up chilling and smoking for a split second too. He was like, what you be talking about on that little show of yours? Like, you should interview me. I'm like, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I could probably interview some people. You know, they do say I act like I'm Oprah, looking like Oprah. I could probably interview some people or something. You never know what may come up because I'm crazy. People are just crazy too. And I can ask some good questions and I can get deep into some good conversations too. You know, that ain't a bad idea. I told him I was going to take him up on that offer too. So yeah. Anyway, I'm from Cleveland. You are? I was just talking about driving to Ohio. That's good. I need friends all over. I'm here because I'm pimping all over the world. I ain't trying to come pimp though. I want some good, genuine people in my life. You know. But yeah, y'all, I love y'all. I'm about to talk to y'all later. I gotta get out here. Ohio State. Well, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. But Cleveland, Ohio is not far at all. Shit, the amount of time I be driving throughout the day anyway, I could drive there and back. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get me some friends. Let me get my money up a little bit and, you know, get some stuff together, and I'm gonna be traveling for real. I'm gonna be meeting people like, oh, you said I could come over? And God gonna lead me, so I ain't gonna get fucked up and bump into no serial killers. I'm gonna just meet some genuine people. I'm gonna have people out of state. I need to. I gotta build my own family, like Build-A-Bear Workshop. Then I'm gonna get me a husband one of these days, and when I get me a husband, then I'm gonna just travel with my husband. Because I do want to be faithful to somebody too. That's what I'm talking about. But y'all, I'm about to go to breakfast because as a rich, bougie, homeless woman, I need to go and eat me some food. Faithful to you. Damn, is my cranberry juice froze? See what I need a man for? Oh my God. Like, why would my cranberry juice be just froze? It ain't even froze. Because I'm pimping all over the world. Oh my God, but I can't open it. See why I need a man? I'm going to be faithful to whoever God sends into my life. So if that happens to be you, then that's who I'm being faithful to. Whoever married me going to be blessed. Y'all see what I mean? Like, I had to tuck my fupa under the seatbelt. I'm getting super thick though. I was looking at myself in the mirror like, girl, I think my butt getting big. I am though. I like the way that I'm shaping out and my stomach is going down, so that's good. Thank you, Father. I appreciate it because all my life I had to fight. The least I can have is a decent shape. Having 5 kids, almost 40. I'm about to be 36. I was just saying that like I'm almost 40. I look good too. I do. I'm hearing like, yeah, you in between the stage where you could date the daddy or the son. That's funny. But, I mean, the son can't be less than... I'm 35. I'm about to be 36. If I was to ever date younger than me, I don't think it'd be younger than 32. Because it is some guys out here that are young and mature. Because there's some guys out here that are old and immature. So, yeah. And I ain't always... Well, I pretty much have been mature all my life. But, you know, I had to do some growing up, learn myself, learn about life and everything. So I was not always perfect when it came to dating and talking to guys and things like that. So I had to learn a lot too. And now I feel like I know how to treat a man. Like, I learned a lot about love and things, and I learned a lot about guys. And guys have feelings and stuff just like us women. So I feel like now where I am in life, I will know how to love and appreciate a real man. So I'm ready. What's the oldest I'll date? Probably like if I'm 36. Well, I'm 35. I'll be 36 July 9th. So if I'm about to be 36, I think the oldest I'm willing to go is like 55, 56. And I know like that's a big difference, like 20 years, but I don't think that like that's the oldest I'm willing to go. I'm willing to date somebody in their 50s. Because I'm ready to settle down too. And somebody in their 50s, if you're dating, that means that you're still single, but hopefully you're ready to settle down, especially if you're in your 50s, and hopefully you have like something established. And you know, again, if you dating, maybe you've been divorced already, maybe your children are grown, and maybe you just ready for somebody like me, somebody who you can have fun with. My kids are big kids as well too. I just had them when I was young, so you know, you could be looking for somebody like me, somebody young and full of life. It's a lot of people that's 55 and shit, they still salt and pepper gang, fine as fuck, fit as fuck, you know. So I'm willing to date up there. I don't want to say I'm going straight 60, but you know, like 52, 53, 54, 55, up in there or something, I'm willing to do, you know. Somebody I could talk to, somebody I could chill with, somebody I could love on. Somebody, I want to do older stuff too. Like I was just saying, going to the jazz cafe and cigar bars and stuff. You know, a lot of young people don't be into that type of stuff. I want to dance and not just twerk and dance. Like, come on, come dance with me. Like, show me, come on, let's go learn how to dance. Like ballroom and shit like that. And, you know, I want to do some stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, travel. And I like to sit at home. Let's cook together. Let's do some shit like that. You cool with your mama? Take me to meet your mama. Let's go out of town. Let's go get our hair done, nails done. Let me, you know, that's the type of shit I'm ready to do. At the same time, live my life as an individual too. I want to be married, but I still want to have my individuality. Like now how I have this, I was about to say podcast, but my digital diary, I want somebody who is able to understand that this is what I like to do. So granted, you coming into my life, I still like to do these things. Maybe you can make it better. So I'll be talking about different things, you know. Like how I said, I want to meet some female friends and do stuff like go kickboxing and drink mimosas and plan trips and things like that, have dates with the kids, go out. I want to still be able to do that and you not be controlling over me or thinking that I'm cheating on you. I want something so stable and secure that we not worried about that type of shit. So if that comes with somebody being 55 years old, then that's what I want. If that comes with somebody being 32 years old, then that's what I want. I just want what I want, and I know what I want. And I'm not settling for nothing less. So, and I have a big issue with control. If you watch my videos, then you will hear me talking about like domestic violence and things that I had witnessed my mother go through and things like that. So, anywho, certain things trigger me. I don't like to be controlled. I want something very mutual where you know how to communicate with me and we can understand one another. We can get stuff off our chest without getting violent, without getting disrespectful. I want something like that. I want somebody that's tender about me because I want to be tender about somebody. You know? So yeah, that's what I want. That's what I'm hoping and praying for. And I have children. So I want somebody who loves my children. And if they have children, I want to love their children. It's so important for blended families to have an understanding. So I need somebody like that as well. Even if your children are 25 and I'm only 35, I still want to love your child. Like, you get what I'm saying? I need that type of understanding. 60-40, let me carry the load. Yeah, you know, something like that. Let me be a lady. A lot of guys are quick to say, you don't know how to be submissive. Yes, I do. But I need to be comfortable enough to be submissive. If you make me secure, then I can submit. If you got me insecure, I can't submit. Damn, who's slow? Me or you? I'm 26, no kids yet. Okay. See, that's young though. You still have a lot to live, a lot to learn. Even if you've learned a lot, you still have a lot. You consider like a young pharaoh, you know? And nothing is wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. I need me a king. See, you're about to become a king. And you have time to grow. Like you said, no kids and all that type of stuff, you know? 38, no kids, and I'm very fortunate. That's good. That's good. You see? 38 is good. Young Cleveland nigga living in South Florida. I turn you up. That sound like Boss Man D-Lo to me. Y'all know I love me some Boss Man D-Lo. See, yeah, I like that. I like that because really I'm young at heart too, and I love music and I love to have a good time. Send me your contacts. You know, I be wishing that y'all messages stay up here once I get off of live so I can come back and respond to them, but they never do. And it's not like YouTube has like a direct message or inbox system, but y'all could inbox me on Facebook or Instagram, or, you know, send me a DM or something. I gave away that information. I'm gonna start checking them. I just opened my Facebook back up and read some inboxes and things like that, and from time to time I'll go and check my DMs as well, so y'all can always inbox me that way. Shoot, one of these days I was on here talking to one of y'all. I gave away my cell phone numbers for the iPhone as well as the Android. So I'm real down to earth. I'm real cool. I'm not stuck up. You know, I love people. I love people as long as you're not playing on my phone or being disrespectful. Like, if I got the time, I can talk. I'm here, you got the time, you know, I mean, you got the money, you know, I got the time, missus. The pretty missus. But I'm just hearing, like, you know, I'm just telling you, I'm real down to earth. Like, if I got the time, I'm sitting and they ain't doing nothing, I can talk. I'm cool, you know. I'm 34 years old and I'm single with no kids, but I'm very humble, and I know how that is, I understand, but I'm using my mom's phone, sweetie. Okay. I don't know what you mean by that. Like, you using your mom's phone as if you don't have a phone, or you just on her phone at the moment. You know, your mama could have been watching me and you decided to comment. That's why I never judge people. You saying that to say what? Or you fucked up right now, you need to get you a phone. Cause shit, I was just fucked up and needed to get me a phone. My other phone still works, but I can only use it for certain things. I was fucked up and needed to get this phone, so I ain't judging. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to go get me some breakfast. I'm hungry. I love y'all. I wish y'all nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity, and all that good shit that us good ass people deserve. See, you waiting to get you a new one. I understand that. That was just me about a week ago. So I'm not judging you, you know? I'm very understanding. Yeah. But, yeah. I wish y'all nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity. You always leave and stay with us. I'm hungry. I gotta go get me some food, and then, you know, I'm gonna just get my day started or whatever. I don't want to just be sitting around. When I go on break, I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all. I told y'all, text me or something, you know, go and send me a DM or something. Now I talk to y'all. I actually love y'all talking to me. I appreciate y'all. What I'm about to eat, I think I'm about to find me like a nice coney or like a little diner or something and sit down and eat me some breakfast so that I don't have to sit in my car and eat or rush and eat. I could just sit down, think, and actually enjoy the food. So I think I'm about to do that. You should be proud of yourself. Thank you. I'm trying and I'm doing. I'm keeping my head up. I'm not letting nothing get the best of me. Yes. So I love y'all. Again, wishing y'all nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity, and all that good shit that good people deserve. I hope y'all have a great weekend. I'm praying for y'all, praying for the kids, praying for your parents, your loved ones, your kin folks. I'm praying that we all stay afloat and we keep our head up amongst everything we have going on. Stay safe in the Detroit streets or the Cleveland streets or whatever streets you may be from. I love y'all. I'm gonna come back later, baby.